Good morning. We are awake and we are here to get my breakfast start going. I'm having one Morningstar sausage patty, which you see going there. I heat it up for 30 seconds, and then I have light cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's, and it's super delicious and it melts really good. And my one egg white, and I'll show you guys in a minute what it all looks like. Alright, that is the finished product. I do 1 tablespoon of salsa on there. I have my flavored water that I'm going to be doing. I have my vitamins. I take half my multivitamin in the morning. This is my omeprazole for GERD. And this is a probiotic, which I've just started beginning to take. I can eat all this, so alright, I've never done a carb video before, but I just realized that I did not give you guys the stats on that. It was 22 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fiber. I believe it's only about 175 calories as well. Also, clarification, I do not drink with my meals. I did drink a little bit of this. I'm at a red light. So I did drink a little bit of this just to take my vitamins, but my goal is to drink this before I get to work, which is about a 20-25 minute drive. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, it's about 8:30 a.m. and I'm having my little treat for myself. I have 1 cup of coffee. This is how beautiful it ends up being. I like my coffee blonde. 1 pack of stevia, and a half of vanilla or French vanilla protein shake from Atkins. It ends up being 80 calories, 8 grams of protein, 3 carbs, and 1 gram of fiber. All right, it's 9 a.m. and it's time for my a.m. snack. What I have is half of an Xoxo Greek yogurt and half an ounce of almonds. The reason why I chose this one is because it has 7 grams of sugar, 15 grams of protein, and then I like the fiber content in there as well. But 7 grams of sugar for a fruit-flavored Greek yogurt is actually really good. That's for the whole thing. I eat only half of it for my morning snack because all that together ends up being 170 calories, 14 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and 7 fiber. That's what I get in all of this. Also, with my morning snack, I end up having my calcium pearls. I take a dose, which ends up being 2 pearls. I'm going to actually start switching to the ones that just a actual vitamin that you swallow versus the kind that you chew, because you can see that it adds carbs and sugar to my diet, not also calories. So that is my AM snack. All right, so time got away from me. It's about 12:30. It's time for my lunch. I have a little bit of chicken salad that I made with 4 crackers. This chicken, that is 2 ounces of chicken. This is my hand so you guys can see how big the plate is. Okay, so you can see how big the plate is. That's 2 ounces of chicken, half a tablespoon of Miracle Whip, mayo, and 2 tablespoons of celery, and that's all I put in that. So I wanted to show you guys these. First, I'll show you guys the crackers because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's carbs. So these are the Great Value multigrain crackers that I found. They're for 4 crackers. It's 70 calories, 9 grams of carbs, and yeah, so the rest of that stuff, since it's less, I really don't count those. So that's for 4 crackers, and this is as much as I can eat, and I'm pretty much full. One thing that my mom showed me was these little, they're like little 3-ounce chicken breast in a can from Swanson. These are a little bit pricey. For 3 cans, it's $3.50. That might not be that much to people, but this is like a meal. But also, I thought this was really cool because of the pop top. So it's really easy at work to use, but not only that, it would be easy if you guys are going on trips, like out of town and whatnot, and it's a good source of protein. For this, okay, so it says 1 can. It says the can's 3 ounces, but I really think there's only like 2 ounces of chicken in there. So it is 70 calories, 13 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, 1 carb, and the sodium content is pretty low. So that is for this can. The can says it's, like I said, it says it's 3 ounces, but it really is only probably 2 ounces of chicken in there. So that's how I make that. So this meal right here is 162 calories, 14 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fiber. So there is my lunch. All right, everyone, it is 3 p.m., about 3:10 actually, and it is time for my PM snack. I like to have the Anderson Erickson low-fat 2% cottage cheese with sea salt. This is the one that I found that tastes the best, and it has lower sodium. So it's for half a cup, which is what I eat for my snack, is 90 calories. 2.5 grams of fat, 390 milligrams of sodium, 5 carbs, and 12 grams of protein. 12 grams for half cup, which is about as much as I can eat. So that's what my afternoon snack is. All right, it is about 5:40 p.m. I just got done doing Jillian Michaels 30-day shred, level 1, and it's now time for dinner. All right, so I am having about 2.5 ounces of rotisserie chicken, and yes, that is ranch. I burnt some calories today, and yeah, so the extra fat will do me good. All right, I'll see how much I can eat of this, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit and tell you what my intake was for the day.
Hey guys, sorry about the crazy hair. As you know, I did my workout, so it's all craziness right now. So my dinner ended up equaling 227 calories, 13.5 grams of protein, 1.9 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat. I pretty much like to do more fatty foods after a workout, only because it gives me a little bit more energy, and Jillian Michaels 30-day shred is no flipping joke. It's like calisthenics, so it's sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks. Oh my gosh, I get just so exhausted. So before I plug that in, which I burn about 220 some odd calories from doing that, before I plug that in, my stats for the day, or my macros for the day, I consumed 937 calories, 83 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, 9 grams of dietary fiber, 44 grams of fat, and 18 grams of sugar. I know, and 2,223 milligrams? I think it's like milligrams of sodium. So the reason why, there's two things that point out to me. First of all, I stayed within my macros, so go me. I'm very excited about that. I plug everything into MyFitnessPal. If you want to follow me on there, you can. I'm UnoDrea3732. I did get my protein in for the day, and I did end up having 13 cups of water today, which is amazing. That's amazing for me. So I'm really happy about that. Carbs, I try to do 50 and under grams of carbs a day. Fat, I'm not really too worried about that. Try to get 80 to 100 grams of protein a day. Sodium, I believe the max that it wants me to hit is 2,500. I got underneath that, and sugar is a big one for me too. So this is the thing about that, is that, you know, as we all know, carbs convert to sugar. Sugar is pretty much carbs, that kind of situation. So, and also that's going to help me with my belly fat area if I keep my sugars low. Sodium is just going to make me retain water. So I'm very happy that I was able to stay underneath that. One thing that I've been thinking about doing, and I know I've seen a couple of people on the weight loss community do this, is give pretty much kind of like record what I'm fixing for either myself or my family for the week. I do, if I make a low carb, high protein meal, then I do all of my prepping on Sunday, and I pretty much have leftovers for the week. So maybe I'll do a video about that and show you guys maybe a recipe that I'm having, maybe not every week, but you know, something like that. I think I've already told you guys I do eat the same thing for my breakfast, eat the same thing for lunch every single day. It just every day I have the same breakfast no matter what, but lunches may change depending on if I make a recipe or not. Anyways, video's getting long, so I will see you guys next Sunday. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.